This is how you break the unhealthy trauma cycle once and for all. Make sure you stay to the end because the hack that I show you is going to blow your mind. Go ahead and save the video so you can come back and watch it later or share it with somebody else who you know might need it. So let's go ahead and get into it. A lot of us have experienced some type of trauma in our life, and this trauma typically leads to some type of subconscious programming, especially when we don't heal from the trauma. And a lot of people don't like dealing with facing the trauma, so they end up going into some type of escapism, whether it's drinking, smoking, being over sexualized, retail therapy, whatever the case might be. But escapism is our way to not have to think about the trauma. And what that does is it further ingrains the habit of escapism into our subconscious mind or our subconscious programming. And then along comes somebody that you have a conversation with, or you sitting in meditation, or somehow you have some type of direct or indirect revelation, an aha moment. And what a lot of people do when they have the aha moment, yeah, it makes a lot of sense, but they only process it in their brain, right? And this is where the hack comes in, because how things work is the brain is electrical and the heart is magnetic. So the brain sends signals out into the universe and the heart magnetizes those signals back to you, or those manifestations, whatever your dominant thoughts might be, whether it be negative or positive, it doesn't matter. Your thoughts send the electrical signal out into the universe and your heart brings it back to you. When you have the aha moment and you only process it in your brain, yeah, you sending the signal out into the universe that you had an aha moment, but since you're not magnetizing it back to you, it's not going to stick with you. It's not going to gravitate back to you, right? So you have to tap in, you have to feel it. You can't just say, oh, that makes sense. You need to sit with the revelation until you feel it inside of your body, inside of your heart. When we don't do that, then we end up reverting back to our subconscious programming, because the brain, once it sends the signal out into the universe and nothing is coming back, you have nothing to gravitate towards. You have nothing to stick to. So you end up reverting back to your subconscious programming, which was created by the trauma that you experienced. And then you end up going right back into the same patterns that was created from the escapism that you originally went into from the trauma in the first place. Go ahead and like this if you got some value out of this. And if you want me to do a video showing what a healthy trauma cycle looks like, go ahead and drop that in the comments. I definitely hope that you got something out of this, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.